Uh, well, here we are again. Got myself a beer. No surprise. Well, you clicked on the video. You want to see what kind of stupid crap I'm going to talk about today? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's a product from Great Lakes Brewing Company, Ruby's Revenge Imperial Grapefruit IPA, and India Pale Ale with grapefruit. A lot of people think they taste like grapefruit anyways. I don't know. I got a big old 16-ounce can. 8% alcohol. Whoop! 75 IBUs. We're going to test that. I'm going to test that sucker. Oh, here's one for you. Before alarm clocks were invented, there were alarm humans, and it was a knocker. It was a job of the knocker upper. Yes, that's really what they're called. Originally in Britain during the Industrial Revolution, when people needed to wake up to get to work, but alarm clocks were not accessible to the general population, a knocker upper's job was to literally take a wooden stick and knock on the door to make sure you'd wake up. Just 2 to 4 knocks, and then they were on their way, no sticking around. Some people use pea shooters to shoot dry peas at tenants on higher floors in order to wake them up on higher top floors if they couldn't reach them. Well, you knock on their door. Can't you go in and knock on the door instead of hitting the window? I don't know. And then who wakes up the knocker upper? How does he wake up? He might have insomnia. You don't have to sleep. Anyway, knocker upper. I thought those were called the hillbillies. Knocker up. I'm gonna knocker upper. I'm a knocker upper. Yeah. Right. My dad was the only one out of all 8 brothers and sisters born in West Virginia. There you go. There's another one for you. And I looked it up the other day because I knew my grandpa lived down there, and I was like, I Google Maps it. It was French Creek, West Virginia. Almost in the middle of freaking West Virginia. I remember going down there. It only took about 2 hours. That's what I thought it would, about 2 hours. I don't know his address or anything, but I know he's buried down there with my grandma. Okay. I think my grandmother died in 86? No, 84, I think, something like that. 84? Something like that. And we went down. Anyways, we got here. That's hazy. It's not that hazy. It's not that bad. It had taken a while. It sure as hell good time to go down. That's one crazy looking plant. Ruby's Revenge. Oh, Ruby. Okay, is that the plant from what's that horror story? I never watched it. I don't really watch movies. I don't get into movies. I'd rather do something for 2.5 hours other than watch a movie and sit. Anyway, that's just me. It's sweet. I don't know why I'm getting sweet out of that, but I'm getting sweet. I don't know. I wonder how far they ship. I wonder how far they ship these down, like out of state. You know, I don't know. Because I know sometimes they'll have them in bars around, local bars and stuff. But it's not bad. It's okay. Yeah. I'm just afraid as they get down a little bit farther, that's where we're gonna start like, man, give it a high grade now, and then by the time I finish the can, it's like, oh. I think we're good with this one. I like this one. I'm gonna give this a B. I'm gonna give it a B. I mean, it's good flavor and everything. 8%, that's a little high. But that aside, I'm gonna give it a B. You know, I still like it. You know, 8%, that's pretty high. Okay. Here's a little tidbit about Alaska. Alaska is so huge. It's huge. Okay, it comes in all shapes and sizes, which means that some are bigger than others. Now, actually, some are a lot bigger than others. For instance, Alaska is the only is only 1/5 the size of the lower 48 states, and larger than Texas and California and Montana combined. That's freaking huge. But you could also fit Rhode Island, and you can also fit Rhode Island into Alaska 425 times, according to the state's official website. That's a lot of. Rhode Island isn't very big, but still, that's huge. You could fit California, Montana, and Texas in there. Wow, that's amazing. So there you go. I give this a B, and it's pretty good. Let me know if where you're at, if you can get Great Lakes. How far do they ship these things out? I don't know. So there you go. B, and know when to say when. Please don't drink and drive. It'll save you a lot of trouble and probably somebody's life.